Welcome to Tripedia. Join us for an exciting adventure through Chongqing, Sichuan, China's captivating region. Explore the top tourist attractions and activities, from the iconic giant panda base to the fiery excitement of Sichuan opera. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's uncover Chongqing's natural beauty, cultural treasures, and thrilling experiences together. Take a day trip to the Leshan Giant Buddha. Since 1996, the Leshan Giant Buddha, a giant stone statue of Maitreya, has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This incredible effort, standing 71 meters tall and cut directly from the surrounding rock, was begun in AD 713 by a Buddhist monk named Haitong. Following his death, the work was carried on by a number of other monks and artisans until it was completed in AD 803. Today, the statue is the largest Buddha sculpture in the world, attracting pilgrims and tourists from all over the world. It is also the source of the renowned proverb, "The mountain is a Buddha, and the Buddha is a mountain." Booking a private tour, such as the excellent day trip to the Leshan Grand Buddha from Chengdu, is one of the finest ways to enjoy a hassle-free trip. Highlights of this popular day excursion include an English-speaking guide who will take you to several various vantage sites from which to view the Buddha, including an optional riverboat. You will also be taken on a private tour of the Lingyun and Wuhou temples. Tour the Chengdu Wuhou Shrine. The magnificent Chengdu Wuhou Shrine, one of Chengdu's oldest temples, dates back to AD 302. It was erected in memory of Zhuge Liang, a famous strategist and statesman who later became chancellor of the Shu Han Kingdom from AD 221 to 263. Liang was made a prince in recognition of his contributions. This huge temple complex, which was rebuilt in 1672, has numerous unique elements. The most remarkable feature is its spacious center hall, which features a gilded clay sculpture of Zhuge Liang, with two miniature figures on either side of the prince representing his son and grandson. The temple dedicated to Liu Bei, king of the Shu Han Empire, who is buried in the neighboring 12-meter-tall burial mound, is also worth viewing. Other prominent elements include the 28 terracotta statues of Shu Han ministers, generals, and high officials shown in the east and west covered pathways. There are also several antique engraved stone tablets with poems and texts from this significant period in Chinese history. See the Dujiangyan irrigation system. The intriguing Dujiangyan irrigation system, built around 250 BC, is located near the village of Guanxian on the upper reaches of the Minjiang River. Although it is 55 kilometers northwest of Chengdu, it is well worth a day's journey to this gorgeous corner of the country. This extraordinary system, built to avert catastrophic flooding, includes a network of earth dams with parts branching out into streams and canals to irrigate farmland. The system includes intriguingly named components such as the fish's jaws, which serves as a watershed and dike, the flying sands or fascia yan weir, and the neck of the precious bottle or Baopingku Canal. Because of this innovative arrangement, the Wangjiang has not flooded in over 2,200 years, and the Chengdu Plain in central Sichuan has become one of China's most fertile regions. The Cave of the Heavenly Master, or Tianshi Dong, is a nearby landmark worth seeing, where Zhang Daoling, the founder of the Taoist religion, taught in a cave on Mount Qingchengshan. The temple was built between AD 589 and 618 and has a terracotta depiction of Zhang Daoling, as well as 3 statues from AD 723 depicting Fuxi, Shenggong, and Xianyuan, 3 prehistoric Chinese kings. Visit the Wenshu Monastery or Manjushri Monastery. The Wenshu or Manjushri Monastery, which spans more than 12 acres, is made up of 5 different temples made of wood and stone. The complex was built in 1691 on top of the ruins of an earlier monastery dating from the southern dynasties between AD 420 and 589. The Hall of Shuofa Tang, with its 10 iron statues of Buddhist guardian gods from the Song period of AD 960, 1279, as well as more than 100 bronze sculptures of Buddhas and Buddhist saints from the Qing era between 1644 and 1911, and many more made of materials such as jade and wood are highlights. Take a side trip to Mount Emei and its temples. Mount Emei, or Emei-shan, which is devoted to the Bodhisattva Puxian, is located 160 kilometers southwest of Chengdu and is well worth a visit. The peak of the 10,000 Buddhas, or Wanfoding, on the mountain reaches a height of 3,099 meters and is revered by Chinese Buddhists as one of the 4 holy mountains. The oldest Taoist temples on Mount Emei were built during the Eastern Han period, from 25 to 220, and are as veiled in legends and myths as they are in clouds and mists. Because of its more than 200 shrines, it became a popular destination for Buddhist pilgrims during the Tang period of AD 618-907. Around 20 temples and monasteries remain. Visit the poet's home, Fu Thatched Cottage. The enormous Fu Thatched Cottage complex, or Fu Cao Tang in Chengdu, is devoted to one of China's most famous poets and spans 24 acres. The site recreates the residence where Du Fu lived between AD 759 and 763 and authored over 250 of his most famous poetry. The complex is situated on a gorgeous bend of the Huangjiang River and boasts lush gardens, multiple pavilions, and lovely bridges and walks. While not original, the majority of the structures date from 1500 to 1800 and were meticulously restored in 1949. Other highlights include the Gongbu Memorial Hall, which features displays depicting Du Fu's life and career, as well as a foreign language area. The recreated cottage, a basic structure with a study, bedroom, and kitchen, is also open to the public. The Hall of Great Poets, which depicts settings from his most famous writings, including one dedicated to the destruction of the original farmhouse by a storm, can do the same. Wangjiang Pavilion Park and River Watching Tower. Wangjiang Pavilion Park and River Watching Tower. Wangjiang Pavilion Park, famous as the residence of poetess Shui Tao from AD 769 to 834, is known for its magnificent 30-meter-tall river watching tower. The attraction, which was built in 1889, has the famed old fountain from the Tang dynasty of AD 618 to 907, from which the poetess is supposed to have taken the water used to manufacture the unique red paper on which she wrote, and which still carries her name to this day. A big bamboo grove planted in her honor is another charming feature. The site contains 140 distinct types of bamboo, the poetess's favorite tree. The Monastery of Precious Light, Baoguang Temple. The Monastery of Precious Light, or Baoguang Si, is located in the small hamlet of Chengdu, some 18 kilometers northeast of Chengdu. This huge complex, thought to date from the Han Dynasty of AD 24, 220, consists of more than 20 well-preserved buildings completed in 1670, including a beautiful pagoda, 5 temples, and 16 courtyards spread across an area of about 20 acres. Feed the pandas at Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding. The Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding, also known as the Chengdu Panda Base, not only allows visitors to get up close and personal with these incredible creatures in their natural habitat, but it also provides an in-depth look at one of the world's most lovable and laid-back animals. The institution, which opened in 1987 with 6 rescued giant pandas, has now expanded to 83 animals and witnessed 124 panda births. Tours also include a visit to the on-site museum, which features exhibits on the reproductive issues of these erratic bears. Pandas are often found napping, although they are at their most active during morning feeding times, so plan your visit appropriately. Joining an organized tour, such as the half-day Chengdu Panda Breeding Center tour, is a terrific way to make the most of your visit. If possible, choose the upgraded baby panda holding option for an amazing up-close encounter with these intriguing and lovable creatures. The Yongling Museum and Mausoleum. The Yongling Mausoleum, also known as the Eternal Mausoleum, houses the well-preserved royal tomb of Wangjiang, king of the early Shu Empire until his death in AD 918. This gorgeous 15-meter-high edifice with 14 stunning archways, located in the northwest section of Chengdu and now a museum, opened to the public in 1942 and is divided into 3 chambers, the central of which houses the emperor's exquisitely painted sarcophagus. A beautiful stone statue of Wangjiang and intricate paintings of 24 musicians carved from stone, the only such decorations of their sort from the Tang dynasty, are also attractions of a visit. Chengdu Culture Park and the Sichuan Opera. The historic Taoist Qingyang Temple may be found at Chengdu's Cultural Park or Wenhua Gongyuan in the city's western outskirts. The current buildings, albeit dating from the Tang period of AD 618, 907, are from the Qing dynasty of 1644 to 1911. The Pavilion of the 8 Trigrams, or Baoguang, with its 8 stone pillars and elaborate carvings of dragons and other Chinese cultural icons, is a particular attraction. The Shufeng Sichuan Opera House is also located in the park. It is one of the city's most major cultural sites, with frequent performances of traditional Chinese music and theater. It is here that you can watch the famed Bian Lian, in which performers in brilliantly colored masks appear to be face-changing, as they fluidly swap masks with different expressions with a flick of a traditional Chinese fan. Amazing! People's Park, the city's oldest public park, is also worth a visit and is noteworthy for its several important monuments. Thank you for joining us on our travels around the world with Tripedia. We hope that our videos have given you a glimpse into the incredible diversity and beauty of our planet. We believe that travel is not just about ticking off destinations on a bucket list, but about immersing yourself in new cultures, meeting new people, and creating unforgettable memories. As you continue your own journey, we encourage you to explore with an open heart and an open mind. Whether you're traveling solo, with friends, or with family, every trip is a chance to learn, grow, and connect with the world around you. Thank you for being a part of the Tripedia community, and we look forward to continuing to share our adventures with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and tips. Until next time, safe travels.